Hey guys, Nick here, and welcome to another episode of the Sky Map. And today, guys, I kind of want to talk about something. So I know what the next big build is for the Sky Map, and it's gonna be an arcade. I know in the last episode I said one of the last episodes I said I'd build a casino, but the thing is, here's the thing with the casino. Um, while I was thinking about making it, I just thought to myself, "Oh my God, wait a minute, I could build an arcade." Um, I'm thinking of building it like right around here. Here's the thing though, I need to learn how to build everything that I want to build, and I need to figure out what exactly I'm going to build. So instead, what we're going to do for this episode is we're going to make the dock, or do one of these other smaller missions. Let's have a look really quick. What other side quest, not side quests, what other quests have we been given? Build a rainbow beacon. Build a giant greenhouse. Uh, get rid of runway for llamas. Build a roller coaster. So this is actually something I want to do with the arcade. I want to put the roller coaster in the arcade. Build some sort of dock for the lake. Uh, what's Gerd need? I have a demand that must be met. You know that I like the sea. However, in the sky map, I have had to live far above the sea in resorts. The closest I can get right now are the lakes. I would appreciate if you would build a resort area with a hotel, beach, and pool, please. Okay, I will get on that later. Get rid of the giant ice tower. That is a bit of a complicated process, I think. Uh, that one he wants the bogged. That for Wizzy wants us to like modify his whole tower. And for those of you wondering, it's the frickin' evil sorcerer tower that you see on the edge of the sky map. It's it's that. Yeah, this thing looks evil as heck. I have to say, I think at the time it looked pretty cool, but now it does, yeah, it looks straight up evil. He said he wants it changed only on the outside though. Like, yeah, yeah, that's fair. Um, Actually, I think this room's good. Yeah, only wants it changed on the outside, so yeah, all right. We'll figure that out. He said balconies were okay. But yeah, his tower does look completely evil. I can't lie. It does look evil. Um, yeah, I'm thinking about building the dock for the lake just because that's a pretty easy task. Did I? Yeah, I put the thing on the map. Okay. Last time we built a school, so we built the little schoolhouse. That's the wrong room. Actually, let's sleep really quick. There we go. All right, here we go. What else? Roller coaster. Giant chessboard. I think a lot of these we could probably knock out in like one day. What's this? I'm having trouble getting all the materials for selling clay. In order for me to continue selling, I need you to give me everything I need. The lists and chess, to put everything are in my house. Okay. I barely buy clay. What is he talking about, dude? Like, when was the last time I bought clay from Mason? Like, okay, wait. Let's real quick have a look. What is the last thing here made out of clay? I see nothing. Okay, actually, I do see one thing. Yeah. Okay, maybe he does. Actually, no, it might have been was it the castle? No, right? No. If that was the case, that would have been like 100 episodes ago. Either way, let's oh yeah, we need to go to Mason's house and find out what he needs. So I think this is his house right here. Like the swamp and mesa mix. Yep, there's a chest here. Materials list. One stack of every type of dye, handcrafted. Don't want any mass-produced garbage from Flora. Ooh, ooh, that could be a challenge. A stack of every dye? Hmm. Because the thing is, that requires me to get like 2 stacks of black dye. Um, hmm. I can get most dyes pretty easily. I can get them from various farms. What else does he need? A pickaxe and shovel must be at least iron teal and must have mending and efficiency. Wow, he's sending me all over the place for this one. All right. So the only way I can get mending books is from the library. That like from Ben. Okay. I don't have any black dye, is the thing. But there is like a kind of easy way of getting it. So I think I can knock this out with the wither fight. Meaning it's come back to the wither. Ooh, ooh, that's not a bad idea. So the idea is I need to take out a wither um with a bunch of animals nearby so that I can get enough wither roses. Wow, okay. I need a way of getting animals then. Not only that, I need to get those animals into the nether. So, how are we going to do this? Another thing. Okay, let's go through all the dyes though. The dyes I think are going to be pretty easy. I have ways of getting them. Like I have ways of getting every single dye except for black uh and dark gray. This stuff is easy. Like this farm, I can run it once and it'll give me a bunch. So that requires me to fight a wither. Everything's kind of coming back to that. Okay. Then in that case, I'm also going to need a bunch of animals. Meaning I need spawn eggs. Hello, egg boy. What's this? What's an animal I could breed quickly? I'm only going to be able to bring 2. Um, um, another option would be to kill a bunch of squids, but I don't want to do that. That would take ages. Um, sheep spawn egg would be pretty good. I think just bringing chickens. I'd have to do a test in my creative world. Um, so yeah, we got a lot of big ticket items with this wither fight. So I'm gonna start focusing on that. Off camera, I'll start getting wither skulls. Okay, I'm gonna do I have paper still? I don't. Um, wait, yeah, I do. I have a little notepad nearby. Hang on. Get the thing. There we go. I got it. So, all right. Here's the deal. I'm gonna go to my office. Everything kind of comes back to that Wither fight, and everything else kind of feels rapid fire, like, or they feel like bigger tasks. So, okay, let's go through each of these. Roller coaster for which is the arcade. That's rebuilding Wizzy's tower. That's getting the bogged. Giant greenhouse. Okay. Get rid of runway for llamas. I like chess. Build a giant chessboard. Rainbow beacon. Materials. Okay, everything comes down to the Wither fight, it seems like. Or not everything, but okay, let's write this down. So let me go to my office. Okay, so here's the deal. The Wither fight knocks out um it knocks out the materials quest and the uh what's it called? I can't remember. Oh my god, why can't I remember? It knocks out the materials and also the rainbow beacon. So materials, rainbow beacon. Any of these other ones connected? I think a lot of the ones in books are big ticket items. Like, what are the rest of these? So this one is the resort. That's gonna take a while. More materials. That is. I'm gonna put this. I'm just gonna put this here. There we go. Uh, yeah. Please build giant greenhouse. Build giant chessboard. A lot of these feel rapid fire. Some of these are annoying. I want to do the bigger ones first. So, roller coaster arcade rebuild Wizzy's tower um resort uh and then yeah, the rest of these feel kind of rapid fire except this one. I don't know exactly how this one's gonna work because I actually can get bogged in this world. um Here's the thing though, I have to get them from the I'll show this off really quick. So there is a very easy way of getting bogged in this world. I can get them from actually there's a few areas I could do it in the overworld too, maybe. That might be easier than I thought. But the main area I've seen bogged is here in the end. Like look, there's some right there. Oh, and a ton of mobs. Okay. Ah, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. Wow, these guys are vicious. Like, this tower was kind of brutal. But, okay, let's go through this. You get a bogged off the top. What happens if a entity goes through this portal? God, that tower was decimated. We'll test it with a stake. And then the frog. Sorry, frog. All right, let's see what happened. All right, the frog isn't here. Um. Oh, there he is. Right here at spawn. And the steak. Hello. Welcome to the overworld. You're free, I guess. Have fun. So yeah, I could get a bogged from the end. Do they spawn? Is there anywhere they could spawn around here that wouldn't be super dangerous? Maybe here? I feel like this area is just too lit up though for anything to spawn in the area. Like there is not a single bog that is spawned here. Like, oh wait, there's one right there. Okay, let's accomplish this quest right now. All right. Hey, follow me, buddy. Ah, shoot. Oh boy. Ah, I'm poisoned. Ah! Well, that accomplishes some stuff. Uh, keep moving, keep moving. So I think I need to get him in Egg Boy's house, which is the giant chicken head. Oh my god. I'm very glad this guy has bad aim. Go down. Fire blast. Ow. Come on, keep following. What the heck? Why is he moving so weirdly? Hey, in here. Come on, get in here. I think the door is stopping him. Okay, we're gonna have to break it. Where'd he go? Hey, hey, buddy. Over here. Come on, follow me. Come on. Yes! All right, he's in there. Okay. Few poisonous arrows in me. But we got the drowned for Egg Boy to study so that he can sell more spawn eggs. Perfect. Well, that went well. I didn't expect that to go so smoothly, I'm not gonna lie. I need more fireworks. So yeah, that was good. But yeah, guys, that's gonna end this video here. If you enjoyed it, they shot me. Ah! Let me take off the... There we go. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with everyone you know and love. In the next one, we're probably going to start building the arcade. But yeah, guys, it's going to end this video here. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with everyone you know and love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!